In the early 1950s, Chuck Feen was already a quiet, aging man standing alone on an empty American street, his modest clothing and calm posture reflecting a life shaped by years of discipline and restraint, returning each day to a small rented room with a simple bed and wooden table where he spent slow evenings reading under soft window light, then working late beneath a single desk lamp as shadows filled the room he had grown used to sharing with silence. During the day, he walked carefully through familiar neighborhoods of old houses and empty sidewalks, stopping at the same small cafe to drink coffee alone, not out of loneliness, but habit. Waiting patiently at bus stops in simple clothes, carrying the thoughtful expression of a man who had learned not to rush life, writing notes at his desk more to preserve memories than to make plans, walking alone at dusk as streetlights turned on one by one, sitting quietly on his narrow bed with hands folded, reflecting without regret, until one morning he carried a small bag through a 1950s train station, moving forward slowly, not chasing a new beginning, but honoring the long journey behind him. Because men of his generation measured life not by noise or recognition, but by endurance, silence, and the dignity of time. Chuck Feen is often seen standing quietly near the entrance of a public library, his posture calm, shaped by decades of learning rather than ambition, returning home to eat simple meals alone at a small kitchen table where silence feels familiar, gazing out of his window at a quiet city that has slowly changed around him, walking narrow streets in the early morning when the world is still asleep and memories feel closest, sitting on public steps with a book in his hands, choosing reflection over distraction, standing under light rain with a small bag, unbothered by discomfort, waiting alone on a quiet train platform as fog rolls in like old thoughts returning, gently closing a worn notebook as if deciding which memories to keep and which to release, walking past closed shops at dusk while the streets echo with years gone by, and finally sitting in a sparsely furnished room as soft sunset light fills the space, content not because life gave him everything, but because he learned to live with less, finding dignity in routine, meaning in quiet moments, and peace in a life that never needed applause to feel complete.